First and foremost, thank you and God bless to my brother Philly Dom. He's out there doing his thing. Second, I want to address a comment that was made about me in one of Philly Dom's videos that I did when I was in the booth. He put in the comment, Big Hawk is not the brightest. I tell people this, man. I am not the smartest light in the socket, but I'm not a dummy. I see what's going on. I see that bringing these migrants here was the wrong thing to do because it caused, number one, it caused chaos. Number two, shout out to my spiritual sister Angela for showing me that there's a whole bunch of kids all over the place that's real young being forced to work in these factories in different countries. So to the person that said Big Hawk is not the brightest, I never said I was. But I'm not a dummy. I see what's going on here. I'm smart enough to know that President Joe Biden made the wrong decision by opening up the borders and letting everybody from all over the place come here without knowing their background, without knowing if they was criminals, without knowing they're fleeing the country from the law. I'm smart enough to know about that. I'm smart enough to know that before they opened up the borders, they should have had the American people here who are homeless and the ones that served in the wars, the veterans, they should have took care of them first. Then they should have had everybody else come through, have paperwork done, have visas done, have background checks done. I am smart enough to know that. I never said that I was a smart person, and I never said I was the brightest, but I'm not stupid. And I know that this whole thing with this migrant situation, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, was the wrong thing to happen to this country. Because look at it now. Do you know how long that's going to take President Donald Trump, the elect president that's going to be his second term? You know how long it's going to take him to clean his place up? They left him a big mess, but we all supporting him. So to the person that said that I am not the brightest, I know I'm not. But I can guarantee you one thing. I'm not the dumbest person. And I already knew that this whole thing from the beginning was wrong. This whole thing caused nothing but problems. This whole thing put this country in a money cash hole. This whole thing still has our people laying in the street, sleeping in cold, sleeping in people's backyards and sleeping in storefronts, sleeping in parks, tents, vans, cars, even people sleeping around garbage bins. I know that. So thank you for leaving that type of comment. Thank you. This is Big Hawk, the host of Street Talk, that Yonkers native. Peace out to my brother Philly Dom. He's out there right now doing his best and doing his job. And shout out to my sister Angela for showing me where a lot of these kids are going. I'm out.